I potentially just watched the worst anime I've ever watched, and I'm extremely mad about it. So if you guys don't know, there's a new anime that dropped. It just ended, called Uzumaki. I don't know if it's based off an adaptation. I don't know if they just randomly created the anime on the spot, but it was a horror anime. And I've never ever watched a horror anime. I'm not sure why, by the way. I'm probably gonna start, but I've never watched a horror anime. So the fact that I've heard good things, I heard people say get ready, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be interesting, it's unique. So I was hyped for about a year to watch it. Mind you, I didn't start watching Uzumaki the week it dropped. I literally started watching it around a week ago, and it took me a week to finish 4 episodes. Just think about how bad you have to be. 4 episodes, around 25 minutes. The last episode's 32 minutes. So 3 episodes, 25, the last 32, and it takes a week to finish it. And it's not that I was busy. It wasn't that I had all these things. I had time, and I would schedule the time to watch the show, and I would just stare at the screen, and I would just stare at the screen and be like, maybe tomorrow, maybe in a couple hours, maybe. That's how bad the show is. It wasn't all the way bad, though. I think the first episode was good. I think it was okay. Not even okay. I think it was a good introductory episode. And if you guys don't know, Uzumaki's a horror anime, and it's basically about a dad. He's obsessed with spirals, and then he spirals his whole body, then he unleashes a curse throughout the entire town, and then spirals are coming out of everything. Like, people are turning into spirals, people are turning into snails, people's butt, like, it's just weird. It's generally just weird. But that's not the issue. The issue isn't that this anime is weird, because I like weird stuff. The issue is there's literally no point to the entire anime. And it's not that there's no point, there's no life lessons. That's what makes it bad. It makes it bad because it's just dumb. Like, it's genuine. This anime is just dumb. I feel like this anime would have been 10 times better if they kept the dad alive, the one that originated the spiral curse, and just had him messing with people, or the dynamic with him and the wife and the son. I feel like it would have been a way more interesting anime. But the fact that they killed him off, and then right after, it's just the most ridiculous things are happening, and it's kind of just boring. It's not really scary. It's just dumb. I can see this being scary if I just literally started middle school this semester. But other than that, yeah, I don't even know why it's considered a horror anime. One thing I really disliked about this entire show is that there's 2 main characters. One female lead, and the second is a male lead, the son of the dude that originated the curse. After the ending, it seems like there's literally no character. It seems like there's no character arc. It seems like they're trying to get the son to kind of go insane, and then maybe last minute he'll figure it out. But then it's kind of like, no, he kind of just gives up. And it's kind of like, and it's not really a thing where it's entertaining as he's spiraling. It's just like, he's just like boring. It's not interesting. And I won't exactly say what the conclusion is in case you guys want to watch it. But the conclusion with his character and the female lead character is, they kind of already did it earlier in the show with other characters. So it's not like it was unique or anything like that. It's honestly, this anime just feels like a waste of time. I keep seeing a bunch of people online shitting on Adult Swim because I knew about Ninja Kamui. Not that I knew it was going to be bad, like I knew inside information, but after the first 2 episodes, I knew to jump off ship. I was like, listen, I'm watching 10 other things, so I'm not going to waste my time watching that anime, and apparently that's one of the worst animes in the last couple years, and it's the same production that came up with Uzumaki. If that is the case, you guys might want to put effort into more than just the first episode. I get it, the first episode you need to leave an impression, but you actually have to keep going after the first episode. You shouldn't display everything you have, all your ideas, all your potential in the series in the first episode. That doesn't really make sense. I think it's natural for us to not just watch good movies and good shows, but for us to also watch bad movies and bad shows. But every now and then you get a show or a movie that's so bad that you just can't watch it. And honestly, if this anime was more than like 6 episodes, I would have dropped it. I've been watching bad shows and bad movies. I've been making it a sport ever since I was a little kid. But there's just certain things, every couple years, there's just that one show or that one movie that I can't finish it. Yes, I finished Uzumaki, but I'm pissed off that I finished it. Like, I'm genuinely pissed that I finished it. One thing that I'm seeing a lot of people talk about is the animation with the show. I don't really think it's that big of a deal because it's not like it's an action show. Yes, there's some very bad animation in certain sequences, but honestly, it wasn't bad to the point where it made the show worse. The show's plot and storyline already took the cake. It was so bad that the animation didn't really matter. I feel like people are way too caught up in animation now. It's kind of like a trend to just notice like bad animation and just make videos or call it out, make tweets, and I think that's kind of whack because not every, like, animation isn't everything. As long as you have a great story, great plot, you could live with some mid or sometimes bad animation. I feel like I don't think animation, as long as the story is good, would take away from the story and the show. Unless, of course, you literally have stickmen instead of normal fluent animation. Like, literally stickmen. But yeah, those were my thoughts about Uzumaki. Honestly, I'm still gonna give other horror animes a chance. If you guys have any recommendations, please comment. And if it's short enough, I'll watch it on time and make videos about it. But was I wrong about this anime? I haven't really seen a lot of what people have to say, only a few because I just finished watching it. But let me know what you guys think. Comment down below horror animes, comment down your thoughts, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.